got 5 minutes.
It's 1:30.
Oh, you better go on.
Yeah, I'm live now. Hey, y'all. Do not own the rights to this song. I love this song. I get silly with that. How are y'all doing today? So, Happy New Year. Reggae, I'm walking is. I love me some reggae, y'all. I can't help it. Can't help it. It's in my DNA. So, listen, Happy New Year to y'all. I am CT Connects, Cynthia. And listen, I had such an experience for the holiday. Does size matter? Let's talk about it. You got a little bit to talk about it with me? Got some time? I hope so. Because I got to talk about this thing. Let me adjust myself over here and make sure y'all can see me well. So, listen, if you have anything you want to say, feel free to join the chat. I am in the chat, I have it open. I can see you. So, for those of you who are joining me for the first time, I am CT Connects, Cynthia, Cindy Taylor. So, some of the things that I have going on is, do follow me. I just completed a film. I'm really, really proud of that. So, I'm going to start with that. Um, 17 days. It's a film about domestic violence. We're really taking a stand, against it in more ways than one. We have a lot of great and phenomenal legends, people with experience, accolades, and most importantly, they have beautiful hearts. Who we're all working with them, Miguel Nunez, God bless him, Omar Gooding, him and his family, God bless him, Drummer Boy. We have Terry D. Films, who is the writer, the mastermind behind it all. We have Jeff Burton with AEMG. And we have DJ Profluent, who's working with everybody doing the soundtrack and score. We have Nakia Marie on the soundtrack, 5 mics on this. I mean, I cannot, it's just amazing. It's amazing. So, quite an experience. I thank God for that. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for everybody who's joining in, spending some time with me today. I'm thankful for everybody that I've met along the way. Life is a journey, it's not a destination. Every day we still going and growing. And, I'm just thankful to be here. So that's one of the things. Then I also am a brand ambassador. You can follow me on Instagram at I am Cynthia Taylor. That's on Instagram. And then on Facebook, I am also Cynthia Taylor, but you have parentheses and I have Cindy. So that can it's a lot of Cynthia Taylors out there. God knows there's a lot of Cynthia Taylors. So I do all kinds of things. And I'm also really, really, really happy to work for Empowerment Music Group, also known as All Entertainment Media Group. And so I work marketing and promotions, and I coordinate events, and I put packages together, and I see things and make it come together and propose it and activate it and connect over here with over here by building a bridge. And so here I am. All right. Now, I know my title probably caught some of y'all off guard because I try to be a lot of what's the word? I know this is dark. I hope it's not too dark, but I try to be more reserved, if you will. So the title was meant to catch you. It was meant to catch you. So, size matter. I went to Louisiana. Big love out to my family out there for the holidays. I saw my daddy, y'all. I am straight daddy's girl. No apologies, none at all. And I'm so happy I got a chance to see him. And the last time I saw him, he was sick. He was doing better, but it wasn't under the best circumstances. So this time around, even yes, while this pandemic is happening, I was blessed to go and see my dad. And so we took a road trip. Yes, we drove. Um, about 17 hours by the time you stop and stretch a little bit. And we got this car, rented the car, and first we said we're gonna get a car, and then I said no, got a lot of tall people coming with me on this trip, so I'm a shorty. So I said, okay, let me get a truck. So we got a truck, and I'm like, okay, this is big, this is nice. We got room for, luggage and snack bags and fried chicken boxes, all of that. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. By what, like hour nine, and that's even after a couple of stops. I tell you, that truck seemed smaller. Now, the truck itself didn't move size, of course, it didn't adjust itself. However, the longer I was in this car, in this vehicle, I'm realizing, like, okay, I'm thinking that this was roomy and it was very comfortable at the beginning. But the longer I was there and the longer I was in that same position, I'm like, man, this is uncomfortable. This isn't big. I need a van. And so does size matter? It does. Does size matter when it comes to our faith and what we believe? Now, I don't know what your faith is, and that's fine, but my faith says that all I need is faith the size of a little old mustard seed. And I should be able to tell a mountain to move and be cast into the sea, and it happens. And so I'm coming to you today because that was a real life analogy, something that didn't cause, too much trauma other than some aching bones at the end of the day. But I wanted to just leave a little message with you. Size matter. We are going into this new year, y'all. And I don't know about you, but we have all just been mishandled, misarranged. I mean, discombobulated. We've been, y'all, we have been through a lot. And so I want to take my hat off to y'all and tell you to pat yourself on the back because you've made it this far. You may not have done everything perfectly. You may not have crossed every T and dotted every I. However, every day, something inside of you has said, let me try again. Let me push a little bit harder. Let me try it one more day. And so I just wanted to let you know that size does matter. How much you believe in yourself, even to try a little bit. Even if you say to yourself, okay, I have this habit, something that I really don't want to do, and I need to stop. You don't have to say to yourself, well, every day that I slip up, you know, that means I'm horrible, or I'm just a horrible person, or, you start allowing all these negative thoughts to come in. Well, why not celebrate the times that you choose to do the right thing or you choose to do the better thing? And you start focusing on what you are accomplishing as opposed to what you may not be accomplishing. So it all becomes a matter of the mind. And so when we have this type of control over our thought process, then it allows us to really understand why size matter. I'm five. Okay, the doctor told me I could say I'm 5'4". I'm close enough. Give me that, y'all. Okay. So I'm saying I'm 5'4". But guess what? When it comes to faith, when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to certain things that you have for yourself, my vision can take me anywhere. My size wouldn't matter in that matter because in that matter, get it? No, I'm just. But anyway, y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm just here keeping it real, being myself. I don't know how to be or who else to be other than myself. And guess what? Let me give you a revelation. The more comfortable that I've become with who I am, then the more confidence I've had, the more driven I've been, the more sweeter I am, you know? So you have to come into a place where you're happy with yourself, number one. Number one. Then you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else because if I'm not good, I can't be nothing for y'all. I can't be nothing for nobody. So at the end of the day, why am I talking about size matter? Why am I telling all this? Well, it's because I want you to understand that we are all the same. Everybody has different life experiences, and you never go through anything just for yourself. I even saw that as a way to share and say size does matter. It goes deep, y'all. And the thing is, the more you believe in that and the more you believe in yourself, the more you forgive yourself, the more you love on yourself, then that frees you up to grow more. And think about it, right? If you a 3-year old wearing a shirt and then you start to grow, that shirt is going to be very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. So then you're going to have to get what? A larger size. So that means when you start getting uncomfortable and you feeling like it's, stuff you got to stretch out, but you can't, that's a sign. It's time to grow. You're growing. You're growing. And so size matter. Size matters. So I just wanted to leave that with you today. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I have thoroughly enjoyed y'all. It is snowing here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And listen, I have a birthday coming up February 6th. It always falls on Super Bowl weekend. So that means if by chance the weather holds up, because I was actually born during a blizzard. So if the weather holds up, I am really looking forward to holding an event and having a good time with y'all. Okay. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate you for spending your time with me. And listen, until we meet again, y'all take care. Love you. Bye.